We're back in Uzbek. I don't know what we're trying to find here again, because it's been a long time yet again and again that I play these games.
We're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
We need to go to the moon, man.
To get to Lenegus.
Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
No.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might
Whoa.
be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg.
That's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
And another meteor
in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Why though?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah, we're heading back again. And if I remember correctly, I beaten the big Zoogle here, right? Well, I didn't record, obviously. So, sorry about that. Man, I already beaten his ass. Damn it. I guess we don't have a choice. We have to beat his ass again. Wait. Oh, man. Damn it! Still recasting. Still recasting. Please, life bottle.
A new lease on life. Astral energy.
Wait, she killed it. Wow. I died so many times there. I would have beaten that easily, but I got my reasons, okay? So I guess I'll have to deal with me being a potato.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And
Wait,
also
what?
the first time we
Oh, wait.
touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Dude, that sounds sus.
Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
Oh yeah, I remember because they are used to having a cold climate back in Calaglia. So they're not gonna be accustomed here. There's no way we're climbing that. So it seems, allow me to step in. Wait, you're not thinking of trying to vault over with your rod. Why do you have to say it like that, Kisara? Why, I hadn't even thought of that. In any case, stand back. I'll handle this. Okay, let Dolim handle this. Dolim's astral arts can be used to bridge gaps on rocky paths and vines that end abruptly. Do so approach... yeah. I know, we already know what we have to do. Magic man in his stick, everybody.
Grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Where do we go next? We can go to the right? Oh wait, we probably can make a bridge. Yeah, I mean a ladder. Struck a ladder, rather. Now we have a shortcut. Let's go. Oh, it's a boss fight. No, I just got my ass kicked so much earlier. And we're stepping into a boss fight already. Whoa! What? Yo. Wait, that looks familiar. Is that like the astral spirit? That we fought with Balsac? I mean Balsaf?
What the hell is that thing?
Probably
Beats
that
me.
monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Wait, this is the
Do you
monster?
think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy,
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
Oh no. Please don't let my ass get kicked.
It's summoning Zoogle?
Oh,
Take
so
care of them
it's
while
gonna be
keeping an
like
eye on it.
this. Oh yeah, it's gonna resist my fire attacks. You know what? Let's see if Alphen has any water arts or something. Wait. Can I know I'm doing a lot here. This is gonna take long. Like, does anybody have water attacks or something?
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Whoa. Whoa.
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender.
Okay. How the hell did Dolim tank that? Anyways, let's... Do you have something for everyone? Yeah, we have heavy treat.
We won't retreat, not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Yeah, come on.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
That's
Watch and learn.
something that I would like to answer. Yo, he tanked that?
Back down!
Whoa. Damn, Alphen's built different. He did that? With one strike. What the heck? Could have beaten Volran with that.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Ooh, spaceship. How is it still looking good after all these years? Like 400 years already.
Alphen?
400 or 300?
Did you remember something?
No, but... I have seen this starship before.
I think it is your starship.
This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
How is everyone not finding this?
3 centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Nice.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
You said it.
The past meets the present.
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Well, that's some shady foreshadowing
Let's try
right
not
there.
to stay away too long.
Works for me.
Ah, Shionne. Come on. Say something. I know there's something in your mind.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis?
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
And
That's
Shionne?
right. If we can take it back, then Shionne can finally get rid of her thorns.
Yeah, you're awfully quiet right now, Shionne. Come on.
Shionne?
Hello?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, Alphen's on to her. Wait, are they just gonna sleep sitting? Their butt's gonna hurt after they wake up. I know, I tried.
Shionne?
And she's missing. She took the ship! Really?
Where'd Shionne go?
I
How
know,
could she just go off on her own?
Wait, that was a bit of overreacting. What's on her mind though? Oh, she
Shionne.
wants to take the ship.
Shionne! It's your thorns? But why?
Yeah. She can't control her powers?
Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Come on, speak. Wait, what?
Stay out of my way.
Whoa. Come on, baby girl. Can't we talk this
Wait a
out?
second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
They're gonna be heard for sure. Come on. Put the gun down.
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Aw, she's holding out. Come on, tell us. What's wrong? Why are her thorns running amok right now?
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time. Huh? The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shionne. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death.
Whoa.
I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
She intends to die, bro.
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
Yeah, you got Alphen. He's immortal too.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well.
How do you know that?
It was only a suspicion at first. But ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renis Alma on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's... too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this.
Well, that answers your question, Solim.
I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Ah, no.
Shionne!
Alvin?
Only living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
Yo, he's holding out. What a
I
man.
don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. We'll fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else too?
Nah. You'll find a way. They will all find a way.
Shionne, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
Yes, Mom.
You guys.
How about you, Dolim?
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shionne is
That's
the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
Nice.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shionne. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
Oh, that's sweet.
You guys. You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. for right now. And a little while longer. I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.
Nice. You know what? I don't want to spoil the mood right now, but I think Shionne will die. This is kind of setting up a death flag, to be honest. And it doesn't sound good. Talk to the other party members. You know what? I got time. We still need to talk to Shionne. Come on, baby girl. Open up.
Hey, you doing all right?
I seem to cause nothing but worry. As much as I try to look like I have things under control, everyone still worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
Wanna take a step further?
No. When was that? Sorry, I can't remember.
Really now?
That's okay. It came so naturally to you, I'm not surprised you forgot. I was different back then. The Danans were not even people to me, and I knew I would always be alone. But in that room with Deadime, when you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me. Because until that moment, I'd only seen you as a means to an end. I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword, and to obtain the Renis Alma. But after that
you
day,
already know that.
one time became two. And before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends. It didn't matter that we were Renans. You cared about us as you would any other people. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. To think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that. I didn't want to die and lose you all. But I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my place.
Shionne.
But then I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt, and hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore.
Come on,
I've
that
met
sounds
too
like
many
a death
people
flag.
along the way who I truly care about to give in now. So I'll fight. For Dana and for myself. I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come hell or high water. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let the world end because of me.
It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shionne. Our fight won't be over until everyone, both Danans and Renans, can finally live in peace. But I swear I'll be there with you until the very end.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia? There's no wall so high that we can't break it down.
And who said it?
Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
Nice. Still, I remember somebody who said they'll win and end up dying. His name
Everyone
probably
well rested?
doesn't rhyme with Jojo,
Then let's go. We depart for Lenegis.
though it sounds like it. Anyways, so that's gonna be enough for now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this will be like the second, probably the second, the second video that I posted this year. I planned to like make this the first video of the year, but I recorded Lethal Company days ago and I just really needed to get that out of my computer. And I am sorry everyone for if you, a lot of you probably got baited from the thumbnail and the title last video, because I just really had to do it, you know. Come on, you all thought that was gonna be the last video, right? I enjoy doing this now. Like, I understand like the hardships of being a content creator and the pros as well. Like, you get to learn a bunch of stuff, not just like playing and posting everything online. Like, it's a fun way to develop skills still, even though you're just playing and like showing everybody what you're doing and talking shit and something like that. Anyways, yes, I'm gonna end the video, but this isn't gonna be the last one. I promise you, everyone. And if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you everybody in the next video.